Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to another MSIA Gundam review. This time it'll be the American release Purple Leo. And if you can see, all of his equipments are here, and I remembered to use my turntable. Okay, I'm going by what they showed first in the show, so the Purple Leo goes first, and my all-time favorite Leo. Because this was my first Gundam Wing figure, my second Gundam action figure total. The first one was the GM and Ball, and this is the original one. I still have it. Okay. Comes with two swords, a Dober gun pack, and shield, and another standard rifle. Okay, comes with two beam sabers, attachment for the shield, and attachment for the Dober gun. Here it comes with some shoulder guards, which will come in effect later. Okay, if you notice, it's on a ball joint. Can have a good rotation. Arms that far back. It doesn't have shoulder joints. Big shoulder guards like the Gundams. Hands are equipped in a small oval joint. To the arms can go that far forward and that far backward. Fingers are on a ball joint. You can do full rotation. Head does not move. It does have a little swivel to it, but other than that, none. Leo's torso does it as well. Has a little swivel. And thighs are on a ball joint. Legs are on a single joint. Legs can go that far forward. A full looks like a full 90-degree angle, and that far back. Feet are on a ball joint. Oh, I see that little red dot right there. It's my camera, magnifying glass. Okay, better take that up. Okay, that's the full articulation for the Leo, but it's pretty good. It stands on pretty good for his articulation, and has good poses. Okay, for his Dober gun, you just pop this thing off, and little two holes right there. Pegs. You shove in the hole right here, front and forward. There. For some reason in the show they showed that this handle can be easily reached by the Leo hand, but what were they thinking in articulation for the figure? Because look at the only thing that happens when you try and make it hold, the arm falls off. There's no way of putting it. So that was the Dober gun for it. Shield. It's usually on the left side of the hand, but you can put in any other side. Whoa! Okay. Shove the little two pegs into the holes again. And you have your Leo. This one I also do not know what were they thinking, because in the show where the Leos can easily get their beam hilts for the beam saber and the shield. They can easily grab it. Just put this on. Okay, can't put it, that sucks. Probably this way. Yeah, this way. If you look at here, there's no way of this hand actually reaching without falling off. But they did it, they designed it. It's still good for accessory wise. This is the only Leo among the 3 colorful Leos, the different color ones, green and blue, that actually have a shield. And it's unique because it's a space Leo, which it has a jetpack for, or a space backpack. Among all the packs for Leos, this is by far my favorite one. Not too bulky, not too big, and he can stand pretty good. His only long range, his standard long range weapon, beam rifle, is just a regular rifle. And of course his swords. And the cool thing about this is that there's no trigger finger. He just has a regular open hand for the beam saber, in which this gun also fits in it well. See? Out of all the Gundam Wing figures they made, the Leos were by far my most favorite type of mobile suits in that series. Did I mention that this was my first one? Sure, other part. Of course, this one can't go because it's only supposed to be on the right side, unless you want to do it backwards, in which it's still okay. And that is pretty much all the figure does. The Dover gun has a little slight articulation. It can go up and down a little, pivot if you say. And the way I like how the Dover gun is, they have a little hole right here. It actually looks like a cannon. Instead of covering it up, they have little holes right here, so it does look like a real cannon. The Leo's pretty much all purple, except for the joints, the handle, the thrusters, and the eyes. I mean the screen and the missiles. But everything else is purple. Even the feet's detailed, and that's pretty cool. That's what you want. That's what you want for a figure, and for $9 at the time, this figure was worth it. But if you manage to find yourself a Leo, I do suggest that you do try and get it. Any type of Leo would work. They have all good articulation and cool accessories, which I will show you in the green and blue Leo. I'll do both of them in one review since they're both the same, different color scheme. And then probably in the third part of the video is the comparison and how all the weapons look like on the Leos. Okay, hopefully you guys like this review, and see you in the next review.